And
So you're saying that quiet time, no distractions, it just
it
allowed
just
you to
allowed me
focus
to go back to the drawing board.
Revisit all your choices, all.
And at the same time, also read about like what are the good things happening in our country, quite simply.
During
As an
COVID?
activist, you know, they were
During
they were-
COVID, you
Yeah.
read about good things happening in the country.
Correct.
During COVID, you think we are fools? During COVID,
Yeah, exactly.
50 lakh log mar gaye. COVID, oh my god, this makes me so angry.
This book, at one point, has not at one point. It had mentioned Hardeep Puri. It has mentioned Prime Minister almost in every chapter, every single chapter. In
Yes,
15
of course,
chapters.
because he is our Prime Minister and he is the Prime Minister of Hindus as well as of Muslims as well as of atheists. He's everyone's Prime
Yeah,
Minister.
but that's irrelevant. That's not what
He's
I'm saying.
not just
Yeah, I'll
Hindus.
finish my.
Why should Muslims, like who should we appeal to? Should we appeal to the Chinese Prime Minister or to the Pakistani Prime
That's
Minister?
not the
Who are
point
we
he
with?
was
What is the
making.
point?
I'll answer your
What's your problem with like Muslims talking to their Prime Minister and giving them a message? I don't understand what's the
Because
disconnect.
that's not what your book is.
What did you gain watching this?
Nothing. Neil Bata Sannata.
Did
What
it
did I
help you?
gain?
Did it help
I
you
lost a
understand
few
the
blood
question?
cells, I lost a few brain cells because of her reasoning and her logic.
So what is the
See,
objective?
for some people, the only good Muslim is an anti-establishment Muslim, and I don't see it that way anymore. But you can achieve so much more if you are, you know, if you build bridges with your government, because that is your government.
हाँ, ये तो
That is
बढ़िया
the
तुम
government
बोली
that you
है.
work
You
in.
can achieve so much more.
Exactly, and that is the whole point she will make throughout the interview.
If you asking me, am I allowed to answer? अरे तेरे से ही पूछा बहन, तू ही है सामने, तेरे से ही पूछा, तेरा क्या प्रोग्नोसिस है, तू क्या बता रही है, उसमें क्या?
Fine if your view is that Muslims bear the burden of being anti-establishment because I don't know why. You can explain it better.
That's not what I said.
For me, for some people,
एक तो he can't say anything. Like I mean, like he's Jesus.
जबरदस्ती क्या कर रही है? Why is Abhinandan frustrated? Like, see, this is the reason. He has to listen to this reasoning and then come up with some an intelligent quip and humor in order to balance the entire interview. Oh my god.
तेरी origin story is COVID. Right? इसका villain arc शुरू होता है COVID से. So maybe the whole thing is that you came into the picture and Shaila was like, इसको एक villain मांगता है. Hello and welcome to Dissent की दुकान, where decent people
Are doing dissent?
during times of dissent.
Dissent.
Yes. Oh my God. देखो मेड्यूसा के पास नया सेट आ चुका है. मेड्यूसा का ऑडियो was clear right at the beginning.
Very clear.
And the tagline was smooth AF. So we are back, baby.
Yes, also we started on time. We
Yes.
started on time today, 9 o'clock.
Yes.
We
No
are
mic classes.
back.
Sorry.
I don't like it, then I don't have it. Otherwise, I have no problems with it. My only issue with it is like I don't have it. Why do I not have it? It's so amazing, yeah. I could do an entire episode in Shinchan voice, or I could do an entire episode in. Hola.
What is that? What is
Hola.
that girl? What is that woman called in Shinchan? वो क्या?
I have no idea. मेरे को सिर्फ शिनचैन पता है. मैं शिनचैन देख थोड़ी थी. अब मोगली वाले बच्चे हम लोग. शिनचैन तो बच्चे. तुम लोग जैसे बच्चे देख के बड़े हुए हो.
आंटी आप बड़े सुंदर हो आंटी आंटी आप सुंदर हो आंटी
Who is this guy?
Shinchan.
उनका एक तो सबका एकदम वॉइस क्वालिटी एकदम सेम जैसा नहीं लगता.
मिट्सी चैट ने बताया मिट्सी नाम था
अच्छा
उसका.
नहीं
हाँ.
मैं नहीं देखा.
हाँ.
मैं नहीं देखा. मैं मोगली वगैरह देख के बड़ी हुई. मोगली, चंद्रकांता, कैप्टन व्योम, चंद्रकांता की कहानी ये माना है पुरानी.
See, with the microphone, Medusa has evolved also. I love it.
Yes.
So it only took us 10 episodes to get here to this point where we are able to record like a semi-decent quality podcast slash vodcast slash reaction video. Very nice. Well done to all of us.
सोच मैं कितना useless हूँ मैं जिन्हें इतना time like it's so useless. Oh my god, you at least had like a good set from day one.
It's okay, Medusa. We got here. We got here. Like we should be proud of ourselves. It's
Yeah.
okay. Ritvik is saying the absence of technical problems feels strange, which is true. That used to be exclusive content. Now chala gaya. But if you are watching this live, hello to you. And if you are watching a recorded version of it, you will get a much shorter version of the entire recording. And today, the agenda is that we are going to react to Abhinandan Sekhri of News Laundry interviewing Shehla Rashid. It is content behind the paywall, so I'm not going to show you the whole entire video, but at the same time I'm going to show you some interesting bits from it, and there are many things to say about that interview. And the other thing we are going to talk about is this horrible case of suicide that happened where a techie from Bangalore basically took his own life, and and he blamed his in-laws and wife for the whole thing, for harassment, etc. And also a judge who laughed at him when he was at his lowest. So
And asked for a bribe.
and asked for a bribe. Yeah. So some very disturbing details are coming out from that story. Also, there is the men's rights activists which are coming out of the woodwork and using this case to do Men Too, which is now trending on
Fantastic.
Twitter.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that later because we are going to start with Shehla Rashid. Are you
Okay.
ready? Are you
Ready.
ready, Medusa?
Ready? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. सबसे पहले अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र.
So, friendos, this is the interview. I'm going to leave a link to this below. So, in case you want to watch the full thing, you can subscribe to News Laundry and watch it. We are not going to watch the whole thing. So, the context of this Medusa is that she has written a book called Role Models, where she has documented the lives of some 15 Muslims, prominent Muslims from different fields. And they are telling her stories about basically their success. And she wants to
Okay.
present them
I
as a
thought-
role model for India.
Okay. I thought it was about how she rolled from one side to the other.
No, that's not what it is. What is interesting about this book, which has been brought before Abhinandan Sekhri, and I will make a lot of comments about his interviewing style also, by the way, since I have worked with him. But watch this.
Mankind.
Thank you for the beautiful recitation.
Isn't it nice? So, going by that, because that has always moved me. One thing that struck me a little from this book is that in every chapter, and I've read, I think, out of 15, 11,
Sure.
the Prime Minister is mentioned at
Yeah.
least once.
Yeah.
In the opening, he's mentioned 5 times. And his schemes are mentioned almost in every chapter.
Yeah.
Now, I find that a little unusual,
Huh.
purely because, it's, some of these are 5 pages, 6 pages, and there's some very dramatic lives that you've described.
Right.
So it's in any case hard to, echo out the little bit that you want.
Not at all. I've been
But-
quite frank in my
Yeah,
introduction.
but
and
I was just, but I found it a little strange that the Prime Minister's Viksit Bharat is an ongoing theme.
It is themed around Viksit Bharat. As a matter of fact, I mentioned in the introduction that all of the authors, all of the people who are mentioned in the book, they were asked as to what are their ideas about a Viksit Bharat. Because a Viksit Bharat, a developed India, will not be developed without the development of its 200 million strong Muslim minority. And which is like, by some estimates, if you read the Pew estimates, it's 204 million. That's like the population of some countries.
Yeah.
So how will those 204 million Muslims or 200 million Muslims develop? So you cannot have a Viksit Bharat without Viksit Musalman. So that is definitely a running theme. It is the central theme of the book. That what are these role models? These are people at the top in various fields. What can they tell us about, how we can make a Viksit Bharat? Because Viksit Bharat
But they may
is...
not have the solutions for that, right? I mean, they
They've offered some solutions, yeah.
But yeah, so essentially, and this goes on for a while, by the way. So I'm not going to play the whole thing, but so he read the book and he saw that in every other chapter she mentions either the prime minister's name or a scheme that the prime minister is doing or what Viksit Bharat is, etc. So he asked, why does he randomly keep coming into like stories of other people, right? And her whole thing is that because he's the prime minister of everyone, and that's why it's going to happen. I'll play some other parts also, but essentially her argument was that he's the prime minister, right? And Viksit Bharat is his vision. So it is a duty to sort of ask those role models about how they see a Viksit Bharat, and that went inside the book.
So name the book Vikasit Bharat,
Yeah,
or
that
name
was-
the book the idea of Vikasit Bharat among Indian Muslims. Why would you name it role models? Because when you're saying role models, or is it just Narendra Modi who is the role model, who you want to look at from the perspective of all these different people and all these different lives that they have led? What the
No, but the thing is, her point is that Modi ji ne bola hai
There is
ki
no
Viksit
point.
Bharat hai.
There is no point. It's just she's trying to justify what she has done. बोला ना मैंने, क्यों रोल मॉडल नाम क्यों रखा फिर तुमने? तुम विकसित भारत रखती नाम.
Yeah.
तुम नाम रखती idea of विकसित भारत among Indian Muslims, or
Yeah.
what contributions, suggestions of contributions, और जैसे पेपर में हम लोग लिखते हैं ना, scope for further research, the scope for विकसित भारत or विकसित मुसलमान among this Muslim population of this country. Why would you name something role models? But I don't know whether it's like, but then again, हर chapter में अगर नाम है तो it's a little bit too much. A little
Yeah.
bit too much. It's not role models then anymore. It's not about these people anymore then.
He like randomly, like, so one of the examples that Abhinandan also gives is that, let's say I'm writing a book about flowers, 10 flowers in Delhi, and then suddenly मैं बोलता हूँ कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर की हॉर्टिकल्चर स्कीम की वजह से ये फ्लावर उग रहा है, तो थोड़ा सा वियर्ड नहीं लगेगा क्या? So okay, and literally 20 to 25 minutes of this interview is just him asking her, don't you think this is unusual? Don't you think this is unusual? Don't you think this is unusual? And she doesn't respond at all. Like, and then later she gets very frustrated.
पहला
also,
question भी उसने पूरा ही नहीं करने दिया.
yeah.
He just commented. It was his opinion that I think I find it a little bit unusual.
Unusual,
And it's like,
exactly.
no, it's not. Like पहले step से तुम defensive पे जा रहे हो.
Yeah.
Let's talk about stereotyping. Where do they get these stereotypes from? I mean, kids. I mean, let me show you an ad from the. I don't know whether you've seen it. The EC has taken it down. Have you seen the ad?
I read the paper this morning.
No,
Yeah.
have you seen the ad?
I didn't see the ad. I
I'm
read it in
showing
the paper
ad.
this morning.
This is the ad that the BJP put out, which the EC had to take down.
She hasn't. I don't think she has not seen the ad.
Oh, by the way, he asks her newspapers, and she's like, I don't read the newspapers. And then whenever she wants to make a point, she's like, oh yeah, I read it in the newspaper in the morning, but I don't read newspapers. I opened it by mistake. Sorry, but that part of the ad, that part that just showed was so horrendous. Like, like this.
अरे ये हमारा घर बर्बाद कर रहे हैं। जिस सरकार को आप जिताए हैं वही इनको यहाँ लाए हैं। तो आपका भी घर बर्बाद होना चाहिए ना, सिर्फ हमारी बस्तियाँ क्यों?
एक भी गलती सबको पड़ेगी भारी। अब करो भाजपा को लाने की।
So, talking of
There's also one
stereotypes,
scene in that ad when the mother and the daughter are holding their noses.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah. That's there. And also chaddi latka rahe hai and all the things.
this ad has it all. It has, it's demonizing children wearing caps, that Muslims are dirty, they're climbing on the sofa, they're doing this dhan karna, or whatever you call that. They're hanging chaddis there, they are salam walaikum, they're wearing burqas. Who is responsible for the stereotyping? If this is the ad, the largest political party in the world, and by far the strongest government India has seen in a long time, puts out, who is responsible for the stereotyping? What did
That
ad
is
make-
exactly what my book is trying to change. You
What?
know, I can keep harping on the negativity. I have done that for the longest time and I've achieved nothing. And now I'm trying a different route. I'm trying to counter negativity with positivity. That this is how Muslims are already contributing to Viksit Bharat, and this is how Muslims will contribute to Viksit Bharat, and you will not have a Viksit Bharat without Muslims. It's really that simple.
I agree that if you take, try something, it should be result oriented. If you tried one path which said didn't work, now you're trying another, which is fine. But that is about a positive message. What I feel that this book does, and
The
a lot of your
acknowledgement of
utterances
the
and
reality.
interviews do is,
You were saying?
No, it's like, yeah, if fine, you are trying to give a positive message, but you are trying to do that without acknowledging the negative or without acknowledging the reality. And that is what is harmful. That's why this kind of positivity is toxic positivity. If you say कि नहीं इन सारी चीजों पे 10 लोग मर गए, इसकी मुसलमान की लिंचिंग हो गई, एक आदमी को बीफ के लिए मार डाला, उस पे ज्यादा concentrate मत करो. Look at how also, like, she's putting the onus on the Muslim na. She's putting the onus on the Muslim कि मुसलमान बुरा नहीं है, ये मैं प्रूव कर रही हूँ तुमको, क्योंकि ये लोग इस पोजीशन में रहे हैं and ये लोग बुरे नहीं थे, ये स्टीरियोटाइप नहीं है. Why should the onus be on the Muslim?
Yeah, and also like the whole point of stereotyping is that it's a systemic thing, right? Like the fact that BJP, the largest party, put out an ad like that, which is full of stereotypes, by the way.
Absolutely.
Full, like matlab, like every other frame is just a stereotype after stereotype and negative stereotyping of an entire community, and then assigning it to like one party and then saying that वो election तो हार गए वैसे. Good that they lost that election because of that ad. Good only. But at the same time, like, if you are a Muslim who is writing about role models, right? Shouldn't you also be talking about these things? So if you just focus on the role models and the great things that Muslims have done, etc., in a way, aren't you also saying that there are these rare Muslims which have made it, but then there is like a large amount of Muslims who are just
who haven't.
Yeah. And also,
Or
as you said,
who would never have that chance. And also by absolutely, by harping on the idea of there is no Vikasit Bharat without the Vikasit Musalman, you are actually saying that there is the very reason to say that again and again, to try and prove that with a book like this, is in fact proof itself that this idea exists in the country, that there should be no Musalman, or the Musalman has no contribution towards the Vikasit Bharat. Why are you trying to prove it otherwise then? If the opposite did not exist, अगर एक stereotype, अगर एक negative idea मुसलमानों के बारे में exist नहीं करता, तो तुम क्यों prove करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो?
and also tell me,
तो करो ना कि ऐसा है इसीलिए मैं ये कर रही हूँ, विदाउट सेइंग कि नहीं मैं बहुत नेगेटिविटी पे मैं अब नहीं जाती, अब मैं सिर्फ पॉजिटिव बातें करती हूँ. घंटा तेरी पॉजिटिविटी का क्या चार डालेगा मुसलमान?
True. Absolve those who are in the most influential position of their responsibility, not just absolve them, actually endorse them. Like this book at one point has not at one point, it's had mentioned Hardeep Puri, it has mentioned Prime Minister almost in every chapter, every single chapter.
Yes, of course, because he is our Prime Minister, and he is the Prime Minister of Hindus as well as of Muslims as well as of atheists. He's everyone's Prime Minister.
But that's irrelevant. That's not what
He's
I'm saying.
not just
I'll
Hindus.
finish my...
Why should Muslims, who should we appeal to? Should we appeal to the Chinese Prime Minister or to the Pakistani Prime
that's
Minister?
not the point he was making.
What is the point?
I'll answer your
What's your problem with Muslims talking to their Prime Minister and giving them a message? I don't understand what's the
Because that's not what your book is.
No, also that was not the point he was making. Like Prime Minister यहाँ पे भी क्यों आ गया? Like I mean also
इतना डिफेंड करने को क्यों दौड़ी जा रही है ये?
हाँ exactly. Like इतना क्यों डिफेंड और इतना क्या एकदम like गुस्सा किसका आ गया एकदम सडनली मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया.
अभी वोट करना है ना, ये तो करना ही पड़ेगा. ये सारी बातें नहीं करेंगे तो फिर उसके बाद पोल खुल जाएगी ना. पोल तो खुल जाएगी, पता तो चल जाएगा कि बहन क्या हो रहा है तुम्हारे साथ. जब यार, and then she has the audacity to say put this link and use the same language कि प्राइम मिनिस्टर अपने प्राइम मिनिस्टर के अरे रोल मॉडल्स में तुम तो फिर बोलती ना कि नरेंद्र मोदी पे किताब है, क्यों रोल मॉडल्स?
हाँ exactly बोल दो ना सीधा.
Why is there even a need to address the prime minister from Muslims? Why do the Muslims in your book have this need to address the prime minister if you are talking about their role, or if you're putting them up as role models in the society?
And also, if you are talking about, like, so she is given examples of, like, IAS officers who have been Muslims, army generals who have been Muslims, etc. Right? Now, this average age would be 50 to 60, like role models, right? If these are the role models, right, are you supposed to ask them what this prime minister did or what all the prime ministers did? For
Yeah.
example, like this 60-year-old general who is giving you like a role model interview, उनके लाइफ में तो 50 साल तो कोई और ही प्राइम मिनिस्टर था ना. Like, so मतलब if you are talking about this role model and asking specific questions about Viksit Bharat, which the vision the prime minister has given, and ठूस रहे हो यहाँ पे, तो क्लियरली एजेंडा है वहां पे दिखाई दे रहा
बिल्कुल
है.
यार, और क्योंकि मेरे को यार ये प्रमाइस ही नहीं समझ में आ रहा है कि why would you have your subjects mention the freaking prime minister in a book about them, about their roles?
Again,
Why
like, I'm
would
not sure if the subject mentions the prime minister or she puts it in Zabardasti in her narration.
Quite possible she puts in Zabardasti only.
Yeah, exactly.
Quite possible ये भी जो भी है मतलब whatever it is, role models तुमने अपनी किताब का नाम रखा है, you concentrate on the role models. एक बार दो बार प्राइम मिनिस्टर का मेंशन करना ठीक है, जब 15 बार मेंशन हो रहा है या फिर हर चैप्टर में तुम मेंशन कर रहे हो, 5-5 6-6 पेज वाले किसी चैप्टर में भी तुम मेंशन करो, तो भैया क्लियर एजेंडा है, तो मान लो.
And that's what Abhinandan is trying to get her to do, and she gets pissed off.
So, no
Yeah,
discomfort.
it's very clear.
There definitely seems to be some discomfort about whom should we mention? Should we mention Shahbaz Sharif, or should we mention some Vietnamese PM or the Chinese PM? I don't understand.
I got your message the
He
first
is
time.
our
Shall I-
PM.
If you allow
and
me to speak, I will answer the question.
Muslims
because
need
this is
to understand this, that he's our PM as much as the PM needs to understand that he is our PM.
right. Shall I just
Muslims need to understand?
This is the News Laundry studio.
Yeah.
Here, everybody speaks.
I've heard
and we-
your
one
laptop,
sec, one
I've
sec.
heard your recitation,
second.
I've heard your everything. So, like, if you're going to keep asking this question, Prime Minister Modi is the Prime Minister of
you
this
ask me a
country.
question.
When someone else becomes the Prime Minister, we'll talk to them. But
Right.
right now, we'll talk to our Prime Minister.
Right. The point I'm making is the following.
Go for it.
A, you asked me a
Again-
question. He's the Prime Minister for this. Is he not? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
But that's not my question.
Yeah.
My question is the following. You said your book is about role models, correct? A role model whose story inspires, Muslims. Specifically, your stated objective of this book is to inspire Muslims so that they see role models in their community so that they're not stereotyped like the BJP had stereotyped them, right?
And
That is your
also,
stated-
they are role models for all Indians.
Yeah, that is-
Irrespective of faith.
Sure,
They
sure.
can be role models for Muslims, but they're also role models for all
Absolutely,
Indians.
but you said there's a specific lack of role models because of caricature. That is what your stated objective. I'm telling you what you said.
Absolutely, yes.
It's not my position. That's
Yeah.
your position.
Yes, it is.
So, in that space, I find it a little unusual and strange that the Prime Minister finds mention in each and every chapter in such and you're free to do it. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it.
Yeah.
There's a difference. I just find it unusual because that is not the stated objective of the book. You're saying we're talking to our Prime Minister. Are you talking to the Prime Minister through this book, or are you inspiring children who are of the Muslim faith that do not get trapped by the stereotypes? That is what I'm saying. Because the two, in my view, and perhaps you can tell me how, are very different objectives. So what is the
See,
objective?
for some people,
Absolutely.
only-
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely, there are two very, very different objectives.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you are positioning this book as an inspiration for young Muslims or young children of the Muslim faith to have people to look up to, if that is your stated objective, then it is very difficult for me as a reader, or for me to even understand why these chapters or these people would necessarily under a certain agenda mention the prime minister. और इतना क्यों मतलब वो हो रही है, क्योंकि स्टीरियोटाइप को तोड़ने का और स्टीरियोटाइप को क्या कहते हैं उसको प्रूफ करने का या डिसप्रूफ करने की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मुसलमान पे नहीं है.
नहीं है, exactly नहीं है. That's what. But she's making it that way.
बच्चों को ये नहीं है कि ऐसे इन स्टीरियोटाइप को, सॉरी, बच्चों को ये तुम सीख नहीं दे रही हो कि इन रोल मॉडल्स को देखो ताकि तुम स्टीरियोटाइप में स्टीरियोटिपिकल ना बनो. अरे वो हद होती है यार, वो अपनी इच्छा से थोड़ी बनता है.
Absolutely.
मुसलमान का स्टीरियोटाइप बना रखा है, समाज ने बना रखा है, एक हिंदू मेजोरिटी कंट्री है हम लोगों ने बना रखा है.
और वो पॉलिटिकल पर्पसेस के लिए भी यूज हो रहा है बाय द
Exactly.
प्राइम मिनिस्टर हु इज गिविंग द विकसित भारत का एजेंडा आल्सो बाय द वे.
Exactly.
So like you cannot disconnect the two, because on one hand you say that Viksit Bharat is a slogan that has been given by the prime minister, so of course we are going to talk about the prime minister. हम अपने ही prime minister के बारे में बात करेंगे ना, नवाज शरीफ के बारे में क्यों बात करें? Again, that was not the question, but she said it anyway. so you're saying that okay, that's the agenda, but clearly उनके पार्टी का भी एक और agenda है, which is stereotyping Muslims and getting political dividends out of divisions and hate. Like, and their subsidiaries which are like VHP से लेके everyone survey करवा रहे हैं, all the nonsense that they are currently doing, जो कहर मचा के रखा है पूरे देश में, that they are doing, that is also an agenda. So both of these things can't exist together, no? How is it existing together in her head also? But she tried to make it exist in this book, which is strange.
I don't want to read this. I don't know. I want to read it and then criticize it, but then I don't want to spend money.
I don't want to read it. I just don't.
मैंने तेरे को बोला ना, why? How will you read something? How will you criticize something without reading it? But then again, you don't need to know some tutty is tutty without like.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, how much time did it take for me to come to tutty this time? Almost an entire hour, man. Good.
No, actually 35 minutes. I mean, if you count the live stream,
Okay.
it would be an hour. But if the recording, तो आएगा पहले 15 मिनट में आ जाएगा, रुकते तो ऐसे काटेगा ना, मैं कैसे टक एकदम ऐसे बुर्र से आ जाएगी एकदम.
Anti-establishment Muslim, and I don't see it that way anymore.
Oh wait, this you have to listen.
What?
You can tell me how. Are very different objectives. So what is the objective?
See,
of
for
this?
some people, the only good Muslim is an anti-establishment Muslim, and I don't see it that way anymore. For a long time, I thought like that. That in order to be a good Muslim, in order to be a good Muslim role model, you have to be anti-establishment. You have to be a rebel. You have to be a misfit. But you can achieve so much more if you are, if you build bridges with your government, because that is your government.
ये तो
That is
बढ़िया
the government that
बोली
you
है.
work
You
in.
can achieve so much more.
Exactly, and that is the whole point she will make
You
throughout
can
the
achieve
interview.
So much more. Also, this is absolute bullshit that the idea of a good Muslim is an anti-establishment Muslim. Because if you just nowhere else, if you just look at Bollywood, and you will see what their idea of good Muslim is. The idea of a good Muslim, always बहुत सारे cop movies में देख लो, is the Musliman who beats up the Musliman terrorist, because
Yes.
you have a Musliman police wala also, you'll have a Musliman terrorist also, you have somebody who is you'll always see this the Muslim ये चीज मुझे actually मेरे एक friend ने मुझको वो करा था कि every time they have to show that a Muslim is a good Muslim or a liberal Muslim, they have to show them with a drink in their hands. If you and I started noticing it, and then I saw Jawan. Is it Jawan or Pathan where Deepika Padukone is also there?
Pathan.
I think it's Pathan.
Pathan, yeah.
No, where her name is, where she's a Pakistani agent.
Yeah, Pathan, I think, yeah.
दोनों में से जो भी मूवी है उसमें where she is the Pakistani agent, the first scene जिसमें उसको गोली लगती है after the bikini वाला ये डांस वाला पूरा ये, the first time where she वो उसको गोली लगी हुई है, वो उठती है, she makes a drink for herself, she holds it and she drinks it. Every time they have to show a good Muslim, a liberal Muslim, they'll show somebody with a drink in hand. Why is it like this? क्यों उनके faith के साथ वो good Muslim नहीं हो सकते?
नहीं,
Every time
एक और चीज करवाते हैं ना, like as you mentioned the police वाला example, so of course there the bung will be like a Pandit Hindu whatever, like whatever, and then of course there will be like a sidekick who is of course Muslim, right? So they will be also like taking down, and inevitably अगर terrorist के साथ fight हो गया तो फिर एक ऐसा scene आएगा जहाँ पे ये लड़ाई कर रहा होगा कोई terrorist group वाले member के साथ, वो कुछ तो भी बोलेगा, अरे तू अपने धर्म के बारे में तो सोच, एंड ही विल शूट हिम डेड एंड देन से कि मेरा धर्म भारत है, मेरा धर्म लाइक ये है, व्हाटएवर. दैट लाइन हैज बीन देयर फॉर at least a decade. I've been hearing this line now in every movie. It's like all script writers who write action films think that this is something that we need to drill down, that
absolutely.
That
all good Muslims, the representation of good Muslim in Bollywood has always been somebody who is with the government, somebody who is with the system, within the system, somebody who goes against in some form or other goes against their faith sometimes, or goes against established notions of their faith, or stereotypes, the so-called stereotypes है ना, उसको I don't know how, it's like I'm not able to articulate it, but they kind of reinforce the stereotypes by showing you a good Muslim.
Yeah.
That this is what a good Muslim is. Everything else is a bad Muslim or a stereotypical Muslim.
Correct. Also,
That
this whole but so she says that good Muslim is not anti-establishment Muslim. This is her understanding, and she
Yeah.
says that she is what that is what she used to believe in. I
No,
think
she says she
doesn't.
used to no, she says that she used to believe that a good Muslim is an anti-establishment.
Yeah,
Muslim.
exactly,
And
exactly.
you can be good Muslim only when you are anti-establishment. This is absolute bullshit.
No, but my
Absolutely.
thing is that the premise of this whole thing is a little flawed, right? Because because then she doesn't understand what anti-establishment actually is. Because honestly, like think about it, like what is the establishment, right? For me right now, the establishment is the government, the people in government, right? Who are basically affecting our lives. They're passing laws, they're cancelling our currency, they're letting political parties donate foreign funding for free without like through anonymity, protecting business. Those are the people who are the establishment. Business are also establishment. Okay. So if that is the establishment, what does anti-establishment mean, right? It doesn't mean that I will pick up a gun and start shooting them down. What
Like the
she,
CEO killer, yes.
yeah, what she says, or for example, it also doesn't mean that I will go and protest on the street every day for every little thing that they do. That doesn't mean that. What anti-establishment, according to me, is that you have to keep being suspicious of those in establishment and keep questioning what they are doing. And you need to keep demanding accountability and answers. That is the definition of anti-establishment.
Yes.
Now, where does being a Muslim come in here? I think
Yeah.
every citizen should do
Every
this.
citizen should do. Yeah.
Being anti-establishment makes you a good citizen in general,
Yeah.
right? It doesn't.
Also,
make
I think
sense.
anti-establishment is it's a moniker given by the establishment कि हमारे खिलाफ हो तो तुम तो anti-establishment हो गए हो. So whatever. मेरे को तो like, what because that's being a good citizen. Whatever you described as being a good citizen, you are supposed to question. You are supposed to hold people accountable कि अगर मान लो कुछ हो रहा है, अगर कहीं लिंचिंग हो रही है, कहीं क्या कहते हैं कि किसी धर्म सभा में आके स्टैम्पीड हो गया, 60 लोग मर गए और उसके बावजूद भी कोई FIR नहीं हुआ, कोई किसी की धर पकड़ाई नहीं हुई. You hold people accountable for these things. That is what being an anti-establishment is. तो तुम्हारा
Absolutely.
good Muslim has supposed to be anti-establishment. मतलब whatever. क्या सीखा इस लड़की ने JNU में यार?
JNU में काफी कुछ सीखा है क्लियरली. वो बहुत बताती भी है बाद में.
Fine if your view is that Muslims bear the burden of being anti-establishment because I don't know why. You can explain it better.
That's not what I said.
For me, for some
एक तो he should say anything. Like I mean, like she's
जबरदस्ती क्या कर रही है?
they believe that the only good Muslim is either a dead Muslim or a jailed Muslim. That is not necessarily my position, and I guess people will just have to live with it.
what? That's not
almost
anything.
so
Again,
many
she's
things.
the one who brings in the point saying that, oh, you believe this. You believe this. No, that's not what.
Also, there are like so many things. What is a good Muslim according to like you पहले you तुमने बोला कि good Muslim anti-establishment जरूरी नहीं है कि वो anti-establishment हो, bridges build करो अपने सरकार. You can achieve so much more. We know, Shalala Steve. How much? We absolutely do. And then you're saying कि a good Muslim is a dead Muslim or a jailed Muslim. What?
Yeah, basically, like
What
her now
is that?
definition
What
of
is that?
her definition of anti-establishment, which is good Muslim is equal to anti-establishment Muslim is equal to dead Muslim
Dead Muslim
or
is equal to
jailed
dead
Muslim.
Muslim.
Yeah, कहाँ से leapfrogging मतलब amazing.
Speaking as an athlete, she thinks that she was born in the wrong era. Her words, not mine.
Sure.
Because this government has done a lot for sports. And if this government is doing good things, Muslims should be a part of it. They should not be excluded from it. That's my simple view.
Absolutely. I'm
This
just saying
part.
there are certain places where it just seems a little forced to me. It didn't fall in. Like, so I'm not saying one has to be anti or pro. It's just not what I'm expecting to read in
But
this
there's
book.
full disclosure in the introduction that I've asked each one of my interviewees about what is it that will take us towards making a Viksit Bharat.
Have you got an
Or
answer
what-
yet? I mean, do you have a full, now that you've asked everybody, what is your prognosis? What will make us Viksit Bharat?
My own, now if you're asking my position and not other people's
No, based
position,
on what
am I
you've
allowed to
spoken.
answer, as myself?
Yeah, but you said you asked everybody. We
Because I
found-
tried to answer and you scoffed and you were like, Shaila, please don't. Oh, yeah. So if you're just going to scoff at it, then I won't be able to answer.
Well, I didn't scoff at it, but
I mean, you
no
did,
promises.
yeah.
but it depends on your answer. If the answer, according to me, doesn't make mathematics, I will challenge it. Of course, I will. That's
But
normal,
you have
right?
to allow me to answer.
Of
then.
course, go
Like,
ahead. I'm
as
not
I'm
stopping
allowing
you.
you to
अरे
ask.
क्यों वो
any
bad
questions
hominem
that
कर
you
रही है?
want.
बोलना, जवाब दे. I swear
you
to God,
did.
it
And
reminds
so
me
you
of
were
the
just,
whole
you know-
Dilip Mandal episode. Were you there for the Dilip Mandal episode?
Yes,
which
yes, I
happened?
was. Yes.
Oh my God, it reminds me of that where Dilip Mandal is कोई मुझे बोलने तो दो. हाँ सर आप बोलिए. अरे मुझे बोलने तो दो यार. अरे बोलिए आप, कोई बोलिए. अरे मुझे बोलने नहीं दे रहा. बताइए, यहाँ मुझे बोलने ही नहीं दिया जा रहा है. बताइए. अरे सर आप बोलिए ना, आप बात कर रहे थे. देखिए मुझे बिल्कुल एकदम वो चाहिए. मैं 30 सेकंड के लिए बोलूंगा, उसके बाद मैं नहीं बोलूंगा. हाँ सर बोलिए बोलिए. अरे देखिए मुझे कोई बोलने ही नहीं दे रहा. What nonsense is this? You answer the question. Like what? वो interviewer है.
she's
जो
not
मर्जी
even-
वो पूछेगा.
But the sad thing is that she's not even answering the question. She's just
answering,
making
like,
random points.
It's in the middle
So
of it. Shaila,
random,
like I don't
man.
like
This
this.
is like-
It's not my problem if you don't like it, buddy.
You can answer, Shaila.
So my prognosis of it, minus the book, minus what everybody else has said. in
एक
the
सेकंड
book,
रुक जा. एक सेकंड
minus
रुक.
the, you know,
एक सेकंड रुक जा. He asks her very clearly. So now that you have asked everybody this question, what is your prognosis? If you asking me, am I allowed to answer? अरे तेरे से ही पूछा बहन. तू ही है सामने. तेरे से ही पूछा. तेरा क्या प्रोग्नोसिस है? तू क्या बता रही है? उसमें क्या?
But I like. I think she.
I am very happy. I'm very happy that she went over to the other side. Because if she was on this side, I don't know what I would have done.
I know, but I think that kind of breaks
Ja,
your
behan,
brain a
tu
little
ja.
bit. No, but it breaks your brain, boss. I mean, it's
does,
clear.
it does.
It's so clear that you can't answer certain things which are very obvious. Then you end up
then she's
looking.
like, and then she's so smugly sitting. It's not my problem if you don't like it, buddy.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
It's not my problem.
Like what? What?
I want to do that to someone. If you don't like me, if you don't like it, it's not my problem, buddy.
It's not my problem, buddy.
Buddy.
Oh
And
my
then-
god! And then she has the audacity to say, "Watch me take him down," by linking this video on her.
Oh,
link.
really?
Yeah. Watch me
What?
take him down. I'm like,
What? That
What?
happened. Oh, okay. Wait.
yeah. On her Twitter, she was like, "Watch me take him down."
Wow. Okay, I did not know
Yeah.
this. But I have to tell you. Okay, so this so far you have seen this interview. What do you think about Abhinandan's style of interviewing?
Oh, I was going to comment on that because there was a few comments under her thingy only.
Member has joined
It
the
happens every day. It
BJP.
happens all the time.
So then the incentive
It
is
happens all the time.
then
yeah,
it's gonna.
Yeah.
Is it any of those three in your cases, or is there another reason?
I've actually mentioned it in great detail in my chapter. Like there's one autobiographical essay that I've written in it. And for me, the abrogation of Article 370 and COVID. So those were the phases combined with a knee injury, which made me like really, really depressed, which I've talked about in here and in other places. And all of that allowed me to take a breath. Because till then, you would see me daily protesting on some issue or the other, like combating the government on everything. And that is exactly how we get excluded from, what the good things that are happening in the government. For example, my Hindu counterparts or my non-Muslim counterparts, let's put it that way, they're applying for grants. They're applying for grants under Startup India. They are applying for loans under Mudra Yojana or whatever else is there, right? And what am I doing? I'm just like, I have made myself the enemy of the government, right? And this was going on
There are
relentlessly.
sedition charges against you as well. Right?
Yes, so this was going on relentlessly, and this was going on so much, like to the extent that, the more activism we were doing, the stronger BJP was getting. So there was no like.
So is your plan to make them weak? Then you bad for them, they'll become weak. Is that how it works?
So it wasn't really.
This brings us to the conversation we were having before we started the live. Do you agree with this reasoning though?
It's bullshit.
What do you think? So, okay, so like
Also, one second.
recapping what she is saying is that during COVID, she had a knee injury and she looks like she was depressed. Like she was clearly like going through something. And then suddenly it strikes her that by making her the enemy of the state, she's not getting anything done. In fact, the enemy is getting stronger. So now what do? You
I join the
join the enemy.
Oh God.
I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with me, Medusa.
Yeah,
Something
because
I think like that.
you are not, you have not studied from JNU. That's why you are so confused about this.
True. I'm not S. Jaishankar or
मैं सर
Nirmala
मार दूंगी
Sitharaman.
अपना मैं सर मार लूंगी because this is like so. Why is Abhinandan frustrated? Like, see, this is the reason. He has to listen to this reasoning and then come up with some an intelligent quip and humor in order to balance the entire interview. Oh my God! And then this stupidity. I mean, listen. The examples that she could find of how good the government is that her friends are applying under for grants under
Mudra
Startup
Yojana.
India and applying for loans under Mudra Yojana.
Yeah, that's
How
her
many-
examples.
How many are there?
No, also like if she wanted to do a startup and she
Yeah.
applied for
करना,
कर सकते हो, right?
कर सकते हो.
The only thing that the
तो भगवान को
government
नहीं मिलेगा
hates
क्या
now is an
startup?
NGO. तो तुम उससे उनको हिंदू मुस्लिम का कुछ लेना देना नहीं है. Like,
नहीं
I
है,
mean,
हाँ.
if you are basically starting an NGO that is doing research or work that is exposing the government or corrupt administration or whatever it is, then you are in trouble.
Yeah.
But if you want to make an app which will help you meditate or sleep better by sending rain sounds into your ears because made in India
करना.
or whatever bullshit.
करना पैसा
करो,
देगी ना.
करो.
कर सकता
या फिर if you want to
मस्त.
if you want to import speakers from China and then put a sticker on it saying make in India and then sell it यहाँ पे, that's also allowed. That's also straight
Who did
startup.
it? Who did it, by the way? I
Uh,
read a tweet about it.
Wasn't Micromax doing this?
No, अभी आज ही मैंने एक ट्वीट पढ़ा. Apparently some influencer was doing this. ये आज का ट्वीट है ये. ईयरफोन में रीब्रांड करके
Made in China.
you should actually have a मोदी का voice वाला thing ये also.
I do.
हाँ, ये वाला नहीं था. ये वाला तो कुछ Wizard of Oz वाला voice था. Anyway, so तो उसमें वो क्या करता था?
Sorry, go on.
उसने वो क्या करता था, वो रीब्रांड करके उसने चाइनीज वाला वो भेजा था and then his fans were coming into his and somebody exposed him. Okay,
Tech
somebody
burner. Some chat is saying tech burner.
Okay, so हो सकता है.
हाँ.
So he was exposed by some other guy and this other guy was attacked by people under his video exposing this guy by saying that why are you so against an Indian trying to do something. मतलब तुम लोगों के साथ हिंदुस्तान में तुम लोगों के साथ फ्रॉड कर दो और उसको तुम इंडियन का चोंगा पहना के बेच दो and it's all fine. I mean, and then somebody had written उस tweet में था कि you can commit literal fraud against the Indian consumer and wrap it under jingoism to even have the customer or the Indian consumer in your support.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I absolutely
That
agree
is
with this.
so
Yeah.
f***ed up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for using the F word, but that is so.
Yeah. Absolutely. And
Oh my god.
no, but do you agree with so you have been down in the dumps
Listen,
also.
every time you're asking this question, do you agree with? If it is, do you agree with Shella? The answer is no.
By default.
Good. Blanket.
Do you agree with this reasoning? Is what I was going to ask. The person.
I told you now. I said पहला शब्द बोला मैंने. This reasoning is bullshit. It's bullshit reasoning.
Okay.
It's bullshit. Like what you said. You are depressed. There is COVID. There are sedition charges against you. And so you join the government.
One of
Or
your
you
friends
join
is
the-
in jail.
One of your friends is in jail, languishing for the past 4 years, 3 months. And you don't get anything. The enemy is getting stronger. So you join the enemy.
Yeah.
Because of course you have reached the conclusion which you started this interview with, that you gain so much by working with the government, by colluding with the government.
No, but also, so for example, she says that her friends got like Mudra Yojana or whatever. I would still understand if she joined the government and got like a startup funded and then went on to like do like great things and make India great again or whatever. But इसने किताब लिखा भाई.
And no. You would have respected her had she become the actual Vikasit Musalman she talks about.
But that is her. That is where she's going now. Clearly, like that is her objective, to become a good Vikasit.
Good Muslim.
Yeah.
Vikasit Musalman.
like getting any results, and yes, that is like at a personal level that did affect my mental health as well, because I question myself every day that what is the impact of all
So
of this.
during COVID,
And
you were back home, or you were here in Delhi?
I was here in Delhi, yeah, and
So you're saying that quiet time, no distractions, it just
it
allowed
just
you to
allowed
focus
me to go
about
back to the drawing board,
revisit all your choices, all.
and at the same time also read about like what are the good things happening in our country, quite simply. Because
During
as an
COVID?
activist, there were
During COVID, you
Yeah.
read about good things happening in the country.
Correct.
During COVID, you think we are fools? During COVID,
Yeah. Exactly.
50 lakh log mar gaye. COVID, oh my god, this makes me so angry. It makes me so angry, dude. This is my origin story. I started making videos because of COVID. I started making videos because during COVID, when everything was shant, everything was and I was looking at the world when I was very comfortably sitting in my home, sitting in my house, having my salary come to my account every single month. First 1 तारीख को salary आ जाती थी, घर में बैठ के दालगोना कॉफी बना रही थी, बिरयानी बना रही थी for the first time in my life. That is when I saw people walking from one end of the country to the other without any government help, without any government support. And you say you saw the good things happen. Oh my god.
Yeah. That's a very good point. But
Oh my
I think one of the things she answers herself is that she doesn't read newspapers. So उसको पता नहीं था शायद.
Actually, you know what? What makes me sad extremely, because I think I've talked about this before also here in DKD only, क्योंकि कि जब औरतें ये सब काम करती है ना, औरतें ये करती है ना, मुझे और गुस्सा आता है. मुझे लगता है कि क्योंकि मुझे लगता है कि पहले तो मेरा जेंडर है ना, तो मुझे को लगता है कि तुम्हें ये ज्यादा रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है और तुमको ज्यादा मुखर होना चाहिए, तुमको ज्यादा रिबेलियस होना चाहिए, तुमको ज्यादा एंटी एस्टैब्लिशमेंट होना चाहिए. जब महिलाएं ही इस तरीके का, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई कांट फैथम how women live in BJP, how women are members of BJP. I cannot. It's a misogynistic, it's a chauvinist, Brahminical party. I have no clue how women are members of this organization. Okay, you are seen as a second class. How do you not see this? तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि तो इसलिए जब औरतें ऐसा करती है ना, मुझे और ज्यादा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट होती है. इट्स लाइक जैसे अपने घर का कोई करे तो ज्यादा डिसअपॉइंटमेंट होता है, उसी तरह से आई एम मोर डिसअपॉइंटेड. एंड आल्सो so many things. She's from my alma mater. Jab when all of these things, I think we are probably batchmates. I am not sure, but I think we are from the same batch. Not course nahi. I think she was in SPS, political science mein hogi. Main nahi thi. I was in linguistics, but we are batchmates. We were in the campus at the same time together. I have heard her speak. I know for a fact she's well read, she's intelligent, she has the basics of the leftist ideology clear in her head. That is what makes me so disappointed, that so much intelligence you could have done so well for the cause. You could have been like, maybe not Katniss Everdeen, but like
मतलब like an inspirational figure.
adjacent, yeah. Like the role models that you talk about in your book, you could have been one.
No, but the whole point. But Melissa, you have to also like sort of maybe think about it that way, right? Like, so if you are someone who is an activist, right, and there is this government in place which is constantly attacking you, you're a Muslim woman and you get like sedition charges, your friend is in jail, yaar phatti hogi yaar. Matlab, like, I mean, honestly, I mean, in a way, like, I do have like a lot of sympathies for her also. And I feel like if her life has changed after switching over to the BJP and she's getting more opportunities like a book deal, and later you like Abhinandan says that the lieutenant governor of Delhi has inaugurated launched her book, and she's like, yeah, see, this is what happens when you are not anti-establishment and when you are working with the system. See, now that I understand, because I feel like after a point she's like, यार सभी लोग selfish है, मैं भी selfish क्यों ना हो?
मेरे को पता है क्या है, I have always said this, that in order to survive, what the oppressed does is not something which is up for judgment. ठीक है, मैं हमेशा ये बोलती हूँ, but तुम सर्वाइवल नहीं कर रहे हो ना. You as Shaila Rashid or somebody like Munawar Farooqi, they are not just surviving. So I would again, as somebody who is not very directly oppressed by this government other than mentally, मेरा इस तरीके, मतलब मेरा इस विषय में इस बोलना भी, probably don't even have the right to comment on how the oppressed would react. But मुझे ऐसा लगता है, this is my opinion, and of course I can be incorrect as well, कि I can understand the same strategy adopted by somebody who is, let's say, working in a government job, who is a Muslim, who is working in a government job, who is under scrutiny, who is, or even a corporate job, who it can be fired at any point of time, who has a loan on his head, who has EMIs which are being deducted from his salary every single month. Somebody like him not saying anything, somebody like him not reacting when there are clear incidents of Islamophobic violence around him, verbal violence or physical violence around him, somebody not reacting at that point of time, if they are in those circumstances, I understand. Shaila Rashid is not an ordinary citizen. She's not an ordinary Muslim woman. Right? She has some social capital. The social capital which allows her to stand with the government, get a book deal, and go scot-free.
But yeah, if like the people around you who also have similar or whatever social capital, and you see it being taken away, like, I mean, so the point I was trying to make, for example, tomorrow, let's say you get a sedition charge on you, right? And let's say you are put in jail, right? मेरी तो फट जाएगी boss. Like, मैं बता रहा हूँ तुझे, like, and I will go on a silent period for a while, clearly, and then maybe by the end of that I will come out saying that नहीं ठीक है, I will side with you now. I will basically write books and get it inaugurated by a governor or something, because clearly siding with them has benefits. And you tell me, why shouldn't you think selfishly?
चुप रहो. अगर ठीक है, अगर बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है, अगर तुम्हारे चुप रहने से भी you're having the same thing, अगर नहीं हो रहा है तुम्हारा persecution, जिंदा हो, survive कर पा रहे हो, ठीक है ना, चुप रहो ना. Why do you have to side with the wrong, with the oppressor? It's just a betrayal.
Because benefits तो
benefits नहीं, तो वो बोलो ना कि बेनिफिट चाहिए, फिर ग्रीड दोनों नहीं हो सकता कि हाय मुझे सरवाइव भी करना है, हाय मेरे को ग्रीडी भी होना है, दोनों नहीं हो सकता ना, कोई एक चुनो.
You can't wrap it around in this whole like veneer of like, oh, I'm like, I saw sense in doing this, and then trying to justify it, because then you trip and fall like this.
Yeah, there was this one time, I think there was I don't know where I was having this discussion, where somebody was like कि बहुत सारे मुसलमान RSS ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं, बहुत सारे दलित लोग जो हैं, दलित ओबीसी लोग हैं, बहुत बड़ा वोट बैंक उनका, बीजेपी बहुत बड़ा वोट बैंक है दलित और ओबीसी में. तो मुझे उस टाइम भी लगा था यार कि जो ऑप्रेस्ड है वो क्या करता है अपनी सर्वाइवल के लिए, उस पे कमेंट करने का कोई अधिकार मेरे पे नहीं है. अगर मैं ऑप्रेस्ड कम्युनिटी को नहीं बिलोंग करती हूँ, अगर मैं मेजॉरिटी में हूँ, तो वास्तव में मेरी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है कि मैं माइनॉरिटी के सेफ्टी के लिए, सिक्योरिटी के लिए क्या करूं, वो मेरा काम है. वो कैसे रिएक्ट कर रहा है, वो मुझे उसके लिए कंड्यूसिव एटमॉस्फेयर बनाना है. एज द मेजॉरिटी आई हैव टू क्रिएट अ कंड्यूसिव एटमॉस्फेयर कि सामने वाले को सुरक्षित लगे, सामने वाला सेफ महसूस करे. वो अपनी सर्वाइवल के लिए क्या करेगा एज अ कम्युनिटी, दैट्स नॉट माई प्रेरोगेटिव एट ऑल. वो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. उनका मोड एक है, सर्वाइवल मोड है.
So basically you're saying, in a way you're saying that essentially you use your privilege and sort of use it to benefit other people. Because Like what? That's the example I give. Like for example, no. Okay, so the way I was thinking about it was like 80 करोड़ लोगों राशन लेते हैं. Right, इस country में 80 करोड़ लोग राशन लेते हैं, which means that their basic survival, they're dependent on the government for it, right? In a way, by voting for them and bringing them back, right, they are being selfish and they are thinking in a way which is like, I am dependent on this government. If I don't bring them back, maybe my ration will go away. Or for example, in Maharashtra, if you want to believe that the Ladli Bahin Yojana is the one that rockstar, या फिर मध्य प्रदेश में भी similar scheme कि 1500 रुपए दे दिए औरतों को, and they are siding with the government. Now from their end, I understand why they would side with the government, because that is for their basic survival. You are trying to say that Shehla Rashid doing the same thing doesn't make sense because it's not equivalent.
Oh my God, thank you. Yes. Yes. It doesn't make sense because you are not doing this for your basic survival. You are not. You are flourishing. You are writing books. You are getting into, you're wearing knee-high boots and sitting in a very posh interview room and giving interviews and talking about how the Musalman is stereotyped and how the Musalman needs to do shit in order to break that stereotype.
Yeah, that she is. Yeah, but I'm still thinking about the fact that she might be in your batch.
She is actually. I think either she's in my batch or she's a junior. Because we were in the campus at the same time.
क्या मस्त co-host लाया मैं आज.
Kanhaiya is my junior. Kanhaiya 9th February वाले incident में मैं थी यार. I was there.
Oh, you were there. Okay.
I think we have talked about this in DKD only. हम लोगों ने बात
No,
की.
I always thought that this whole plot line of three people, which is Shehla, Kanhaiya and Umar, if you start a movie, it's so amazing. No, it will become like a web series of how three different directions everyone went in.
I swear.
Like, best.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All of them. Even Anirban. Anirban to gaya bhi nahi hai. Ban to is like nowhere. Nobody. Probably I am the one who doesn't know about it. Maybe he is there. But I don't know. I don't think
Medusa, I think there is a book idea here for you.
so.
You are the narrator of these
the
three.
narrator?
Yeah.
I will be very biased against Shehla man.
It's okay. You can be biased against everyone. We can do it that way. Acha, last bit dekhte hain.
Yeah.
But if they wanted to give sweets to their friends, I will go for it. Yeah, but if someone were to say, we will have slogans here that demonize a community, dude, that is black and white. So not everything is a 50-50. All I'm saying is there are certain things that are fundamental values. And there are certain things where you're right, you can compromise. I'm talking about fundamental values. Do you ever get angry ki yaar, damn, main nahi bol pati is par? Or it doesn't bother you at all?
There is a difference between being a journalist and between being an activist. So as a journalist, you actually don't have to bother about public opinion, or you don't have to bother about
consequences from the tax authorities,
consequences or
ED,
like how it'll
police, which is what...
no, I meant like the society, for example. Tomorrow, if you were to write, say, something about polygamy, the practice of polygamy in Islam and what is its origin or whatever, you would probably face a very strong heckler's veto. At the same time, for example, if you were to talk about how unsafe India is for women, you will face a strong backlash from various kinds of people. So, therefore, what you have to do is you have to offer solutions. Now, it might not be your job, but it could be mine, because if I'm an activist and if I want actual social change, see, if I just want my society to continue in this polarization, tab to theek hai.
But you come with a solution, I agree with you.
Yeah, I want to be part of a solution, and I want to be part of a bridge building process between Hindus and Muslims, but also between the government and Muslims. Because even before 2014, even before Mr. Modi came to power, I was in the left, and there was a conclave, it was called a conclave or something, like a public meeting of sorts in a big convention hall, where, which was against, and this is UPA time I'm talking about, which was against illegal or unlawful incarceration of Muslim youth. So why were Muslim youth the ones being incarcerated under UPA2 also, if UPA2 is such a big friend of ours कि हम 97% वोट्स उनको दे रहे हैं, तब भी ऐसा क्यों हो रहा था कि मतलब मुस्लिम्स ही जो हैं, मुस्लिम यूथ ही इनकार्सरेट हो रहे थे. बाटला हाउस एनकाउंटर तभी हो रहा था. पोटा टाडा, UAPA, AFSPA, PSA, all of these laws were brought by the Congress government. Then again you had India. Can you please let me finish? Please?
Yeah, but that's not my
No,
question.
please don't interrupt me.
See, she's doing it again. Like basically question pucha bhi nahi, but she's like
What
basically.
was the question?
I
will
also
forgot.
forgot exactly, like, but
Because
like
we went
her
on
question. So his question essentially was that when there are instances of fundamental values that are being basically the example he gives
Does
is
she
like,
not
you know,
bother? Does she not get bothered?
lynching होता है या फिर ये ad आ जाता है या फिर ये, so does it not bother you? Doesn't it make you angry that now that you are like on the side of the system, you
Also,
cannot
this is
talk
like
about
classic
this
water
anymore?
bottle, ना? This is the classic water bottle की कांग्रेस कौन सा अच्छी थी जो
Exactly. Yeah, that's essentially what is happening, which is कि you know अभी मुस्लिम्स पे त्रासदी हो रही है, तो पहले क्या अच्छा था क्या?
पहले क्या अच्छा था क्या?
So, and you know, there is a point where she's asked him ki, I mean, again, I'm not playing the full interview, you can watch it on News Laundry yourself, for those of you who don't subscribe, go. Essentially she was asking him ki, when did the rivalry between Hindu and Muslim start? And Abhinandan is like, jab se they started living beside each other, and like, you know, like, it was a long time ago, clearly. And she's like, exactly, ये कोई ऐसे पर्टिकुलर गवर्नमेंट आ गया इसी की वजह से हिंदू और मुस्लिम में झगड़ा नहीं हुआ. सी नाउ दिस इज eternal whataboutery.
Wow.
Like, so
Wow.
it goes back to that extent.
Oh, that is next level.
Yeah.
That is just next level.
My learning from this entire thing, what is your learning from this, and then I will tell you my learning from this.
Are you gonna play something more?
क्या?
The rest of it देख के अच्छा
नहीं खत्म हो गया है ऐसे, खत्म हो गया है, मतलब वो हाँ.
Learning about what? Learning about her or learning about
Learning, what did you gain watching this?
nothing? Neil Bata Sannata?
Did
What
it
did I
help you?
gain?
Did it help you
I lost a
understand
few
the
blood
question?
cells, I lost a few brain cells because of her reasoning and her logic. The eternal whataboutery that she did, this is what I lost. I did not gain anything. अभी मैं वजन करेगी अपनी तो मेरे ब्रेन सेल का कम आएगा ये वजन में. भाई साहब हद होती है. You have the audacity to ask me what did I lose? Oh, what did I
इसके
gain?
लिए
Sorry.
सेट बनाया तूने, इसके लिए.
हाँ, इसके लिए सेट बनाया मैंने. हैं? इतना सुंदर.
But did you learn about why Shehla Rashid changed positions? Did your understanding get deeper about that?
Absolutely, yeah. It's very मतलब it's a confession.
Yeah.
She stands.
But do you agree with it? Are you like more sympathetic towards it now?
You stand to gain so much by working with the government. She says it very clearly.
Yeah, it does. So my take on this is that I kind of agreed with her in a few places. Where she says that you know, like she wants to be a part of the change, etc. जो भी बोल रही है. But at the same time, what I do not agree with is that even if you are trying to build bridges with the government, for example, even if you are trying to like build bridges between your community as a community leader and the government, that doesn't mean that you have to shut up about the atrocities happening against your community by that same government.
Okay.
I think two things can exist at the same time.
Also, it is not the responsibility of the people to appeal to the government, to cajole the government कि हमारे पे अत्याचार मत करो. It is the government's responsibility to work for the benefit of its citizens. मैं कोशिश करूं कि मैं अपने और गवर्नमेंट के बीच में ब्रिज बिल्ड करूं. अब गवर्नमेंट को कोशिश करनी चाहिए. The government needs to work for me. I chose the government. मैंने वोट करके गवर्नमेंट बनाया है. The government needs to work for me. मैं क्या ब्रिज बिल्डिंग करूंगा?
Yeah, and also like but if I say, for example, hypothetical, that she got threatened by the government, या हमारे अमित शाह सर का फोन आ गया उसके पास कि अच्छा तू चुप रहे नहीं तो तू जेल जाएगी या फिर ज्वाइन हो जा, and then she did it that way.
हाँ तो ठीक है ना, तो चुप रहे ना फिर. क्या बकचोदी फैला रही है? चुप रहे.
Like ठीक है, even if you have changed it, you are saying that you can be quiet.
चुप रहे. हाँ बिल्कुल.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Tomorrow if somebody threatens my husband, my parents and says कि shut up, I will shut up probably.
Yeah, fair
If
enough.
I'm not supported by my parents, if my parents are like भाड़ में जाए दुनिया, तू जो तेरे को जो करना है कर, because there is something which my husband says, कई बार बोलता है कि हमें सबको भगत सिंह चाहिए लेकिन पड़ोसी के घर में, हमें अपने घर में भगत सिंह नहीं चाहिए.
Very true.
ठीक है? He and when he was like, yes, we think we all want people to like fight, we want people to raise their voices, but we are not doing that ourselves. तो ये reality है. पहला instinct ये होगा कि मेरे को अगर डर लगेगा ना, मेरे को अगर pressure होएगा, मेरे को मेरे अपने को मुझे नहीं, not me directly. If my family, if my husband इस तरीके से उसको मतलब टारगेट किया जाएगा या फिर उसकी जान पे बनाएगी, तो यार definitely I'm gonna fold.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna fold and I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
इसका
my
मतलब
point.
ये नहीं कि मैं मतलब अरे वो एकदम धूल हाथ धो के भैया मुसलमान तो ये है, अब मैं फिर चढ़ गई उनके ऊपर ना. That's
Like you're
not what happened.
whitewashing their crimes basically. Now you're doing a book which
Don't
is
do that,
whitewashing
ना,
it.
चुप रहे. तेरे को थ्रेटनिंग हो रहा है, तेरे को वो कर रहा है, तो चुप रहे बस. बस.
And what if you get benefits? For example, you get a book deal.
तो फिर तो तुम आर्ग्यू कर ही नहीं सकते ना. Then you can't argue that you are doing it for the cause. बोलो फिर सीधे बोलो बेनिफिट है.
Yeah. वो बोल भी नहीं सकते ना. That's the thing.
If you're getting benefits, पर्सनल बेनिफिट, नॉट फॉर योर कम्युनिटी बेनिफिट्स, ऐसा तो हो नहीं रहा कि तुमने ज्वाइन कर लिया तो
Yes.
कश्मीर के लोगों को
Correct.
या 370 की वजह से एकदम मार वहां पे एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़ गया है ना. ऐसा तो नहीं हो रहा है ना. अगर तुम्हारे ज्वाइन करने की वजह से तुम्हारी कम्युनिटी को बेनिफिट हो रहा होता तब तक दूसरी बात थी. तुम्हें अपने पर्सनल तुम्हारा बेनिफिट हो रहा है, तुम्हारी किताब छप रही है, तुम बार बार उसको ऐसे दिखा के बोल रहे हो. आई हैव आंसर्ड दिस क्वेश्चन वेरी डीपली इन माय बुक. In this chapter, in this year, if you're doing that, bro, you don't have, नहीं है तुम्हारे पास.
So here's another scenario.
खत्म.
What if she so you said that, I mean, whatever you have seen, and I agree with you largely, that this is like a confession, like in a very weird way she's like confessing why she like switched sides and etc. for the benefits, right? Now if you have someone like Shaila directly coming out and saying कि I joined the other side because मुझे benefits मिल रहा है, तेरा उसके लिए respect बढ़ेगा?
बिल्कुल बढ़ेगा. मैं बोला बढ़ेगा मतलब ऐसे ये रहेगा कि नहीं, कम से कम इस मामले में तो सच बोला. मतलब रेस्पेक्ट एज इन वो वाला इज्जत नहीं, लेकिन वो जो बोलते हैं ना कि कम से कम इस बात के लिए तो मैं तेरे को इज्जत देगी कि तू कम से कम झूठ, वो नहीं कि दुश्मन है तो अगर जाना पहचाना दुश्मन इज बेटर देन अ नॉन पहचाना हुआ दोस्त.
Correct.
जाना पहचाना दुश्मन बेटर होता है.
You know, it's very
कम
interesting.
से कम तो तेरे में इतनी गनीमत है, गैरत है कि तू ये बोल पा रही कि हाँ मेरे को बेनिफिट मिला तो मैं किया.
Exactly. You know, like one of the things that I was thinking of, for example, there's this guy called Gaurav Vallabh who switched sides. हाँ. Like इतना firebrand spokesperson हुआ करता था.
अच्छा बोलता भी था यार. He used to
Congress
follow me, then he unfollowed me.
Of course he did. Like viral जाता था, like news channels पे जाके he would. Suddenly now he's like switched sides, etc. My thing is, if you basically openly sort of admit that ठीक है, मुझे यहाँ पे मुझे एक सैलरी मिल रहा था. Honestly, it's a job, right? सैलरी मिल रहा था, ये कांग्रेस वाले दे रहे थे, इन्होंने ज्यादा ऑफर दिया और मैंने चेंज कर दिया, मैं उनका बकवास करता हूँ, right? If all spokespersons who switch sides basically say it this way, मेरे साइड से full respect.
हाँ, तुम्हारी क्रेडिबिलिटी जीरो हो गई. तू जो पैसा देगा तेरे को, तू उसके बारे में बोला कल को मैं तुझे दूंगी पैसा कि बोल डॉक्टर मोटूसा का प्रमोशन कर, तो करेगा तू.
But also like how does this happen? So like शहला रशीद को बहुत गाली मार रहे थे पहले भक्त लोग, you know, like बहुत, एक तो वुमन, ऊपर से मुसलमान वुमन, तो गाली मार रहे थे बहुत सारा. Now she switched sides. Have they become fans now?
Yes, they have. You have to look at वो इसी वीडियो के नीचे का जो वो है कमेंट्स है, जो शैला ने अपने
इंटरव्यू के नीचे
जो शैला ने अपना ट्वीट किया उसके नीचे जो उसने लिखा, तो उसमें तुम जाके पढ़ा ना सम सनातनी ये ऐसे यूजर नेम वाले लोग कमेंट कर रहे थे कि व्हाट अ ब्यूटीफुल राइट अप यू हैव, जिसमें वो लिखती है ना कि वॉच मी टेक हिम डाउन. and उसी में she was also talking about how अपने प्राइम मिनिस्टर की बात नहीं करेंगे तो किसकी प्राइम मिनिस्टर की बात करेंगे, and then the statements which are used in that video that Muslim children
Yeah,
were
you did. Yeah. You one you
जो वो
put up.
बोलते हैं ना कि हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने ऐसे ऐसे मुसलमान देशों के साथ दोस्ती की है, डिप्लोमेटिक रिलेशंस बनाए जिनके बारे में पहले सुना भी नहीं था। हाँ, इसीलिए बहुत अच्छा है। वो जो बच्चा मार खा रहा है उसके लिए ये बहुत जरूरी है, और उसको इस बात की बहुत खुशी होनी चाहिए कि उनका प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऐसे मुसलमान देशों के साथ दोस्ती बना रहा है जिसके साथ जिनका पहले नाम भी नहीं सुना था। इसीलिए जो तुम थप्पड़ खा रहे हो ना, वो थप्पड़ जायज है।
Oh, why are you crying? Our Prime Minister is making unprecedented diplomatic relations with Muslim countries previously not even known of. So, beta, you should stop fear mongering and get out of this victimhood complex. It's a mental trap. Identify it. You should understand that you are not being beaten up, but this is an actual persecution complex that you are suffering from. Beta, you should actually shed your misconceptions, move forward, and be a part of this Vikasit Bharat as a Vikasit Musalman. Beta, you are clearly suffering from recency bias. Oh, why are you crying? Don't you know there is a law against lynching now? I don't understand why you are crying. This is the level of violence prevalent in this country. What's new? Don't be a part of this victimhood factory, okay? Go on, beta. Run along. Make sure you look within yourselves for reform.
ये तो कर रही हो बहन है। उसके बाद में तुमको डर लग रहा है, तुमने कोविड के समय बहुत अच्छा देखा क्या हो रहा था देश में। भाड़ में जाओ यार।
ये वही एक्चुअली यू मेक अ वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट। आई डिडंट थिंक ऑफ दिस दैट कोविड के टाइम पे देखा कि कितना अच्छा हो रहा है, लेकिन भाई व्हाट लाइक यू आर राइट। कोविड के टाइम एवरीवन इज डाइंग अराउंड यू एंड यू आर लाइक गवर्नमेंट अच्छा कर रही है।
That face sent us into depression, man. The whole reason why I am here today speaking to you about this is COVID. Is when that happened, when I saw everything around me shut down, and this society, our country as a whole, as a people, as a system fail. It's most vulnerable.
Yeah.
It basically absolutely failed. It's most vulnerable.
Absolutely. No, I have a theory. Maybe तेरी origin story is COVID, right? इसका villain arc शुरू होता है COVID से. So maybe the whole thing is that you came into the picture and Shahla was like, इसको एक villain मांगता है. And then like आगे जाके final boss battle होगा.
Yeah, it might be the world. It might be the world trying to balance itself.
Yeah, exactly.
इसको इधर भेज देते, इसको इधर भेज
So it's your fault, Medusa. तू चुप रहती. Okay. So I'm going to end this segment here. We are going to talk about. Do you want to talk about
another terrible topic,
the other terrible topic, which is Atul Subhash.
Yeah.
This techie who unfortunately lost his life. But for the people who are watching this recorded stuff, this is going to be exclusive content. तो मैं bye bye बोलते वक्त तुमसे फिर से मिलता हूँ. Okay, now see screen. Bye. To all the people who are back after the screen, hello again. We just had an intense half an hour discussion about the case, so you can go and watch it in the become a member. You can watch the full live stream. It will be available for members. But just one little advice that I want to give, just generally men who are watching this, talk to people. I mean,
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Yeah, if you feel lonely, if you feel I'm not saying do therapy because it's expensive. I don't think everybody can afford it. But honestly, like make some efforts to sort of generate or develop a vocabulary between your male friends so that you can talk to them about your problems and your emotions, and don't shy away. Cry maybe with each other. That also is great. Do that. And
I want to say, how you finished?
Go on,
I want to say that if
that men have to develop these friendships among themselves. दोस्ती को दारू तक सीमित नहीं रखना चाहिए. Talk among, like you said, whatever you said, like develop that vocabulary to talk to each other, and it's very very important कि आप visible अपने इमोशंस को तो विजिबल आप करना चाहते हो. अगर सामने वाला कोई आपको वो इमोशंस दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहा है, उसको बस एक्नॉलेज करें. बिकॉज when that visibility is reduced, when जब इंसान को लगता है कि मेरा दर्द किसी को दिख नहीं रहा है, वो जो अकेलापन होता है ना, that is male loneliness. Male loneliness is not men not finding women to sleep with. It's men not finding any outlet for what they're feeling. Men not being seen for what they have gone through or what they go through. And patriarchy is the enemy. Fight the patriarchy.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Medusa. Thank you for this, and thank you for this episode. Thank you everyone for watching, and that's it. We will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.
When are we going to do the next episode?
देखते हैं जब जिंदगी का कॉलिंग आएगा.
कोई शैला रशीद टाइप का कोई और करेगा तो कर लेंगे.
हाँ, बिल्कुल.
Also because I have a new set now, so
of course that set है तो फिर अभी और एपिसोड जल्दी करने पड़ेंगे.
Much excited to do new episodes.
Yes. We shall be back soon. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay. Thanks guys. Bye.